It's not really that much. I just shimmied all the furniture forward. Um, and there we go. We're going to... Okay, we didn't lose visual. Great. So anyways, welcome everyone to Petey Aprendendo Português. It's Monday. Feliz segunda-feira. Let's say goodbye to 1971. Boom. Oh my God, right in your face, giggity. So let's say hello to 1972. Before I begin, though, it is kind of strange that yesterday, from like having to do the weekend quest and spamming all that in day 1970 and also 1969, nice, and also carrying the friend quest from all of last week, I ended up in third place. Like I've only been in the top 3 like maybe 5 or 6 times, something like that. I don't even know if it was that much. Let's see. Oh, we got a new friend quest with Oksana. Well, let's see. So we got Dobro Cheese Peas, complete 55 lessons, and Oksana has done 13. So this is probably looking to be, fingers crossed, knock on wood, this is going to be an easier week. I don't like using the E word, as per tradition, but we will see. So, also, fun fact, today, where I'm located in the Northeast, oh, there it goes. Hold on a sec. Oh, man. There we go. Where I'm located in the Northeast, we got a snow day. Like, as an adult, we don't get snow days, but every office closed. It was great. I didn't have to go to any place to repair anything or install anything, so I had a little bit of a day off. I still had to do some remote work and things like that. They still got stuff for me to do, like trainings and lessons and all that stuff. But all in all, I look goofy right now. See, that's where we lost visual. Man, I'm looking rougher and rougher every day. I need to quit or something. My little breath of fresh air here. But I'm feeling like if I quit my job, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like pick your poison. Like, something I noticed with the story times. Vikram can't find his passport. It gives you a check mark, so it's not confusing. That's a new addition. I don't know if that's a thing for the Apple users, if that's like a common thing. But I really need to revamp my look. I think I need to lose weight. I need to shave this off because my handsome face is hidden by the beard. And I need to do something with my hair that isn't freaking stupid. I hate saying it, but I think I need to and I need to sleep more. That's the other thing too. I need to sleep a lot. But as we're rolling into this next year, hopefully my body dysmorphia doesn't cripple me in this part of the Duolingos, and I can show my face without feeling ashamed. But until then, let's just say hello to the new day. I'm doing some passive story times as we speak, and the top 3 was pretty impressive for this week. I don't know. It's something we kind of stumbled into too, so that's kind of cool. But anyways, without further ado, 1,972 days on the day streak. We'll see you guys in a sec. Let's do our best. I can kind of be a girl when it comes to my looks. I'm just like, ew, I'm ugly. Mew. I don't know what Naya sees in me. I sometimes, like, I'm like, are you really? Like, are you dumb? But yeah, you finished in 3rd place and kept your position in Diamond League. That's impressive, yo. We got a mistake eraser. Then, okay, we got to get 10 correct in a row in 4 lessons. But we need to complete a bunch of lessons. So my thing... Do we start with perfect pronunciation? I don't think it's perfect lessons that we have to do, right? We just have to complete a lesson. I might just do this as a warm-up. Actually, you know what? Let's do Let's do a speaking. That's always our warm-up.
Vamos colocando-as na mala.
Oh, vamos colocando-as na mala. I forgot that it doesn't... There's something... I forgot to mess with the audio settings. Oh, well. We'll keep it... We'll raw dog it, Ming. We'll just keep it loose.
Você já resolveu?
Você já resolveu o que levar? What have you decided... have you decided what you want to take?
Dividir a conta.
Dividir a conta. Divide the check. Dividir a conta. Split the bill. Quero tomar sol amanhã. I want to sunbathe tomorrow.
Preciso comprar uma barraca nova.
Preciso comprar uma barraca nova. I need to buy a new tent.
A reserva do carro não é parecida com a que fizemos.
A reserva do carro não é parecida com a que fizemos. The booking for the car is like the new one we made.
Ele tem 1 milhão de planos para o próximo acampamento.
Ele tem 1 milhão de planos para o próximo acampamento. Ele tem 1 milhão. He has 1 million plans for the next camping trip.
Temos que organizar nosso passeio.
Temos que organizar nosso passeio. We need to organize our
A cachoeira maravilhosa.
A cachoeira maravilhosa. A beautiful, an incredible, a beautiful, wonderful waterfall.
Parque público.
Parque público. For the win. Parque. Yeah. Give me that sugar. What day is it today? Hold on, let's crank this up. Yo. All right. I'm just gonna dial it back just a little bit, just to fine tune it. But let's see that day streak. What day is it today? And boom, 1,972 days on the day streak. Keeping that flame going, keeping it alive, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. 1,972 days on the day streak. We are party animals for today. Feliz segunda-feira. You know, I sometimes think about, like, you know, the impending doom of life, and is this all worth it in the end? Should I have done drugs as a kid? I probably should have smoked pot as a kid. All right, I'm gonna send some sugars. Here's some sugar. There you go. I am Papa. All right, let's see it. Yeah, Monday. Yeah. Monday. Corre atrás de. Runs after. Doing the last matches. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Give me that shug. Hit and continue. All right. So, yeah. That's 16. Boom, bam, baby. Boom, bam, baby. So if I do 10 lessons today, we'll be fine. I'm not too worried. I'm actually super thankful. Like, every other week with Oksana, I'm just like, man, I'm thinking about unfriending you. You're a piece of shit. You're not helping me out. You're making this so difficult for me. But we're going to do mistake eraser.
Chuva.
Começou. Mas. We went out.
Saímos. De. Jeito. Qualquer.
Qualquer jeito. A chuva.
Chuva.
Começou.
Mas. Saímos. De. Qualquer. Jeito.
There we go. All right. 50%. That's okay. We got all the mistakes done. That's still a lesson. Doesn't matter what we did. All right. So the next thing, I got to get 10 correct in a row in 4 lessons. How am I going to do that? So now we're going to do some learned stuff, and I think we're just going to do a raw dogging personalized practice. Am I in the top 2? I can't be in the top 2. That's insane. Oh no, it's gonna get us in the tournament. Ah, because we did so good. Ah, man. Can't I just like give up? I'm sorry. I don't want to be locked
O
into...
anúncio está na.
O anúncio está na nossa apresentação. O anúncio.
Nosso anúncio. Nosso anúncio.
Our announcement.
Meninos,
Meninos, vocês querem os brinquedos de vocês? Quais
Quais?
brinquedos? What kind of
Brinquedos.
toys?
Eu trago.
Ela precisa da regra para a tarefa. Yeah. Does she need the ruler for the assignment?
Ela não tem régua.
She doesn't have a ruler.
preciso pedir.
Preciso pedir ajuda agora. Eu preciso. Wait. Preciso. Was it preciso?
Preciso.
So,
Eu.
pedir.
Eu.
Fuck you.
Pedir.
Pedir.
Ajuda.
Agora.
Agora.
Yeah.
O calendário da equipe é flexível.
The calendar. The team's schedule is flexível. So my answer was, meninos, vocês querem os brinquedos de vocês. Oh, that's the right one. So boys, do you want your toys? Meninos, vocês querem os brinquedos de vocês? Oh, it's flexível. Quem precisa de horário flexível? Who needs a flexible schedule?
A gente precisa encontrar uma solução.
Find a solution. A solution.
Desconectar o celular.
Let's disconnect the phone.
Desconectar o carregador.
Desconectar.
Desconectar o carregador.
Disconnect the charger. Yeah. I want to answer it. Os seus brinquedos is how I would know it. Did I get 10 corrected in a row? Okay, that was okay. But we got one wrong, and hopefully we could do a lesson out of it. Let's see. Yes, we can. Okay, we could do mistake erasers with that. Meninos. And I love doing this. Vocês querem os seus brinquedos. And there we go. We got 2 lessons done in that short amount of time. And we got to practice. I like the practicings. I like doing this because I don't solidify anything. I can make mistakes. There's something about Duolingo that, like, whenever I did like a lesson, right here, and I just did the practice, right? If I got it wrong, it wouldn't show up on, like, just from the practice mode in the path. If I got something wrong, it wouldn't show up in mistake eraser, which I would need, because it's like, okay, this is a unit I haven't goldified, so that I obviously need to, and I don't want to goldify it until I know that it's, like, perfect. Nothing wrong with that, right? And plus, it's a way to mine for...
Isso tem solução?
Isso tem solução? Isso tem... Is there a solution to this? It's a way to solidify a unit that you might be struggling
A
on.
gente precisa encontrar uma solução. A gente precisa encontrar uma solução.
We need to find a
Eu
solution.
ouvi histórias da guerra do meu avô.
Let me just try something. There's something wrong with the formatting. Like, is this zoomed in too much? Oh shit, I got so many pages out. Is it control minus? Yeah, okay. Hey, hold on. Wait, this is what it's supposed to look like? That looks crazy. Okay, we're changing everything now. I think I had some things zoomed in, and that's why it looks goofy. But, so like when, in the lower third, it didn't show the answer. Eu ouvi histórias da guerra do meu avô. Let's just hear this. I heard stories from my grandfather's war. So, see, that shows the solution. We got restream chat. Cool.
Uma guerra no passado.
Uma guerra no passado.
Já preparou sua...
Já preparou sua parte para o nosso time? Something like that. Have you already prepared your part for our team?
Ela precisa da régua para a tarefa?
Does she need my régua ruler for the tarefa, I'm going to assume is assignment? Does she need the ruler? Oh, da minha, or ela precisa da minha regra para a tarefa is what I wanted it to be. Ele preparou os documentos para o projeto. He prepared the documents for the project. We got that right. Regra. See, regra. There's this word that means to water. Rege, I think. I don't know.
Desconectar o computador.
The computer door.
Fácil de desconectar.
Fácil de desconectar. I don't know what the fuck that is. Fácil, easy to disconnect.
Tráfego na avenida.
Traffic on the avenue.
Pouco tráfego.
Pouco tráfico. Pouco tráfico. Pouco. Little traffic.
Por que você precisa consertar o tablet?
Why do you need to fix the tablet?
Consertar a tela quebrada.
Consertar. Fix the broken screen. Eu preciso... Fuck. Preciso de... The fuck is this? Consertar.
Ela precisa da régua para a tarefa?
Does she need the ruler for the assignment? Yes. Com licença. Oh, God. Consertar o meu computador. Shit. Consertar. I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't want to do... Is this the goldification? No, I don't want to do that. See, I'm still getting shit wrong. Oh, wait. We got 2 wrong here, but we could at least... Man, did I, like, blow anybody's ears out earlier from just coughing into the microphone? All right.
Ela precisa da régua para a tarefa?
Does she need the ruler for the assignment, which is tarefa? Eu preciso de consertar o meu... I'm just going to do meu. Computador. D-O-R. Eu preciso consertar... Oh, no G. Eu preciso consertar meu computador. Yes. That's where we win at life. And we just got 2 out of that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a little bit of time, and we're going to actually look at 1972. And we're going to click ahead, actually. So this is something that I've been doing more. I've been moving forward with my life, even though I don't think I should. I am miserable with how my life has turned out. So here we go. Let's hit continue. But the show must go on. Let's continue on. We're going to... So it's just 55 lessons. Okay, I read that right. I got 8. I got 8 lessons? Really? That's all? That sucks. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. So I guess maybe what I'll do... That sucks. Actually, I don't know. I've been moving pretty good. Part of me wants to just do a passive story time while I'm doing all this stuff. And just... kind of cheesing that, but you know, the whole multitasking thing is something that I'm still I still can't do too well. Actually, while I'm oh yeah, by the way, it's okay, so this is probably why I modified it. Let's just do Control Plus. Let's just see where that lands. Does that look better? Now if we plus it a little bit more, does it all kind of conjoin all together? See, now you start seeing the logo shit. That's pretty cool. And I'm just going to see if I can... I don't know, because I don't want to show, like, what's going on below. But I'm going to kind of experiment here. And just be like, yo. Yeah, see, I don't want that to show as much. So I'm going to shimmy that back up here. No offense, no offense. It's not that I don't want to see it. But if I were to crop something off, it wouldn't be this part. So maybe that's why I had it at like 125. Because now that's kind of... still kind of wonky. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That looks kind of nice. But I think it might offset the flame. Let me just double check. Because, you know, I'm getting close to 2,000. I got to prepare for that. Yeah, no. No, this is where it's got to be. This is where the flame has got to be. It's where it always is. So then we're going to change pages and tabs and all that good stuff. And we're just... yeah, I guess that's where it ought to be. Oh, well. At least I tried. I tried to experiment with something new. Didn't work out. That's just like life. All right, I'm going to do a personalized practice over here of discuss past experiences. And we're going to...
Médio.
Médio is medium.
Passeio.
Passeio is outing. Yeah.
Conta.
Conta, that's what they call...
Vulcão.
It's what they call a lot of the customer service people that I worked with over the past year. A lot of contas.
Ele já escalou uma montanha alta.
He has already climbed the mountain, the tall mountain.
Lua.
Lua is moon.
Alto.
That is high.
Escalar.
Escalar, climbing a tall mountain to the moon. But first I gotta check my bank account. Meu conta.
Conta.
Conta. You're
Ele nunca viajou para lugar com inverno.
He has never traveled to a place with winter.
Escalar.
To scale. To climb.
Formiga.
Ant.
Detalhe.
Detail.
Inverno.
Winter.
Nunca visitei o Japão.
I never visited Japan.
Vulcão.
Volcano.
Conta.
Cunt.
Lata.
Sorry.
Contrato.
Contrato.
Não andei de avião nem viajei de trem.
I didn't fly the plane or travel by train.
Tamanho.
Size.
Milhão.
Million.
Local.
Local. Escalar. Okay.
Alguém aqui já visitou a Argentina?
What did you say? All right, something about visiting Argentina. Has anyone ever visited Argentina? I just did my story time. So we got 22 out of 50 in the friend quest, which is actually really freaking good. Oh shit, I left my work phone. Tão impactante. Ela contou uma história tão impactante sobre sua viagem. O inverno, the winter. Primavera. É perfeita para trilhas. Você saiba.
Já
sabia.
surfaste em ondas grandes?
Já surfaste em ondas grandes. Já surfaste em ondas grandes. Surfaste em... How do you say it?
Surfaste.
Surfaste. I sound like I'm Italian. Somebody asked me in Brazil, você é italiano? Sim, eu sou italiano. They don't know that I'm like American though. I'm just Italian. I'm Italian.
Já
escalaste montanhas? Já escalaste montanhas? Já. Have you climbed the mountains before? Alright, we're in 7th place, biatch. Alright, we got 3 out of 4 in a row correct. Do I really want to work extra hard today? Giggity goo. Not really. It's Monday. I don't know. Everybody else is online. It's one of those weeks where... Oh, somebody's learning Klingon. That's pretty cool. You know, funny thing is, like, the power of suggestion and, like, you know, I've got pipokas next to my profile. I don't want to give my guy a beard because I don't see myself as, like, a scraggly Viking that a lot of people do. I really wanted, like... This might be offensive, but, you know, like, I kind of wanted the aesthetic of, like... You know, I don't know, nice hair, no beard, baby face. I want to go back to that part. Because now I just look tired and not really intimidating. I just look tired. Like, I don't want the wizard beard. I don't know. I'm really down and out about myself on how I look lately. I suppose we all get a little bit older as we go. But yeah, I am just gonna take a look. Hey, 300-day streak for Fire Joe, top 3 in Diamond League. So it's not only me, but Rage Cage is doing good there. January badge for OFEC, 500-day streak for Uni, and Sarah's doing good. January badge for Chloe. Wow, jeez, right at the buzzer. Actually, that's not right at the buzzer. January badge. Everybody's doing good, man. Everybody's doing good. But, you know, I'm going to look at the leaderboards. And I'm probably going to be straggling. I don't know, when I don't have to do as much, this is where I'm like... I could kind of put on the headphones. Oh, I guess what I was saying about the pipokas. Like, I had popcorn next to my profile. I got distracted by the profile because that's how I ideally see myself. But I just had pipokas. And for like the past couple of nights in a row, I just have been making myself popcorn. I don't know why. I just had a craving. It's because of the power suggestion with the pipokas. So I'm going to change that to the sunglasses. And maybe I'll be a cool guy and wear shades. We'll definitely see. But until then, we are... I don't know. Oh my God! Look at that! Look at Lucy being a. Look at her resting concerned face. Oh man. 183 weeks. Damn. on Diamond League. I'm just realizing that. Wow, when did we get 261,000 XP? Like, that's insane. Is it because of all these weeks of, like, being super competitive here? Yeah, see, look how far I'm falling right now, just as I'm talking about, like, relying on the rest of the week to subsist. I don't like this lukewarm week that we got going on, though. I don't like it. I don't like how I have to be, like, not too hot but not too cold, because I don't want to compete in the stupid Diamond League. But yeah, between me and Oksana, we got 3 days left. Granted, it might end up being a thing in which I end up doing everything. Actually, tomorrow is Tuesday, which is the 23rd. Sorry, tomorrow's Tuesday, Wednesday, 24th. Thursday's the 25th, or 25th, 75th day, 1975. We could probably leave our quarter quell to being the bingy episode, now that I'm thinking of it. Thursday's an important day because I'm trying to plan out my week here. It just started, but Thursday I'm actually going to be playing in a basketball pep band on the tuba. So that's more important than this. I love you guys, but I gotta live my life, man. I really wish, though, I could just go back to just binging streaming and stuff like that. That would be so freaking cool. And but I can't go back. Can't relive the era of Bambi and Queen Calloo and Chloe, the Three Musketeers. I miss them so much. I've got young Chungus over here, young Beanie, and this guy, but in the other room. And he's a handsome boy. He loves spinach and banana. Probably spinach is his favorite. Sometimes he prefers it. He's started to like carrots more. Rabbits don't typically like carrots as much. At least the queen didn't. She liked banana. That was her thing. Because she liked the high-class, top shelf kind of treats. But anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. I think I've decided. I don't want to do more. I'll probably get down to like 16th. Yeah, I don't care. I'll get down to 16th place, and everybody else will be way better than me. And I'm probably going to be like, I say that, I'm probably going to have to like scrounge and all that stuff and, and really do all that stuff. But I really haven't used my double XP for the week at all. It's all just been grinding days. I don't know. Maybe I'll do one more. If somebody says hello, I'll do one more. All right. All right. Oi, que dedicada. All right, that's enough for me. And I just accidentally got that off kilter. Yeah, I am pretty dedicated, aren't I? All right, let's move that a little bit to the left. There we go. Is that? It's like a little bit. All right. All right. It's hard to get the right configuration, but I think we got it. I'm going to lock that down. I wanted to move this up. The shit. All right, just one guy. Yeah, I'll do one more. How'd he go? How'd he go? All right, because he says I'm dedicated, I should probably do one more. Then we're going to get into double XP, and it'll be insane. So, great. Actually, Mistake Eraser, we could just get that one.
Já escalaste
Já escalaste montanhas. Já escalaste. Have you climbed mountains before? There we go. We got it done. Yay. But, So we got... Maybe we'll get to like 25. Or did that count as 25? I'm going to just double check the app. Yeah, it did. It does count. I don't, because I know Monday's like a sensitive day where it's like, if you do like 500, let's say everybody does 500, or if you do just a little bit, then it's like everybody else has that like perspective of like, oh yeah, this is going to be a chill week. And then throughout the week, you do a little bit more each day. That could be what I try. And so it doesn't have to be this like, you're Brazilians, I'm dedicated to learning English with Duolingo. Oh man, that's great. What's your Duolingos? That's cool, man. If you want to be my friend, if you want to be my lover, my Duolingo is _Petey. I don't know how to type that because I don't have access to typing and responding on the chat on my platform. Actually, let me try to see if I could do this. Because I might self-promote here. Let's see if I can find the chat. Here it is. Yep. Server IP address cannot be found for the chats. Embed chat. Yeah. Launch chat. Can I do it this way? All right. All right. Customize chat. Friendship never ends. Can I make the opacity? Actually, let me change the opacity. I'm just gonna play with this. Is that okay? It's still black. That's okay. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it as the same opacity. And I'm toying with the settings, but I don't know if I want that. Because I know a lot of people do that stuff. Yeah, but you just gotta look up the Petey, _Petey on Duolingos, and that's how you'll friend me. And if you want to be a friend, if you want to be my lover, there we go. You could do that. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those days. All right, here we go. All right, let's do 10 in a row for 4 lessons, and we're going to get like 200 for this day. And just really... Planejamos surpreender com o passeio de barco. Eu nunca mais vou esquecer a barraca. A manta da cama. Você deve trazer uma mapa. Está me mostrando as fotos. Vários pacotes. Antes de sair, preciso olhar minha lista. A lua está linda, vou sentir falta disso. Nunca mais vou esquecer de trazer comida. Você vai deixar a cozinha bagunçada assim. Alright, here we go. Then we got double the cheesy peas. We got double XP, which means we're gonna build ourselves back up, basically. Build back better. Alright. Eu vou tomar sol todos os dias. I sunbathe every day. Devem preparar a mochila hoje. Estou te esperando no aeroporto. Pacote entregue. Já resolvemos o que levar de comida. Eu sempre uso repelente em viagens. Uma lata de refrigerante. Olha a lista para não esquecer nada. Biquíni bonito. A handsome bikini. Biquíni bonito. Biquíni bonito. I am bonita. O plano de viagem é parecido com o do grupo. The travel plan is similar to the groups. Oh my God. If you wanna be my lover. Why is that song stuck in my head now? Yeah, see, everybody in the Shredding with the Big Dogs, they want to be up there in the 200s. So we're probably just gonna tread to the 200s and then just be done.
Planejo 1 milhão.
Planejo milhão de atividades para amanhã. I was planning on planning 1 million activities for tomorrow. Vou comprado as amanhã.
O clima lá é parecido com o daqui.
O clima lá é parecido com o daqui. Yes, eu falo.
O guia recomendou uma praia pública.
O guia recomendou uma praia pública. O guia. What do you call me? O guia. You're a guia. Yes, o guia. O guia. O guia. Sorry. Dividir a conta. Dividir a conta. To divide, to split the bill.
Quero
revisar o pacote de documentos. Vou te contar o plano.
Passeios e caminhadas.
Passeios e caminhadas. Passeios.
Devemos
levar latas ou garrafas para o piquenique. Devemos levar latas. Should we take our cans and
Vamos
bottles
ver
out
o
to the
sol
picnic?
amanhecer amanhã.
Should we take our cans or bottles out to the picnic? Was the last one. Vamos ver o sol amanhecer amanhã. Let's watch the sunrise tomorrow. You with what energy? Man, if I only smoked crack. Very good. Nice, very good. You're already following me? Oh, wait, you're Rodrigo? Man, you don't do... Anytime we do, like, the friend quest, you don't do anything, man. Are you the one that doesn't do anything? I don't know. I got so many friends on Duolingos that I lose track of who the hell I am. This guy. You. No, wait, hold on a minute. You actually carry the team. Never mind. I'm looking at your... Anytime I'm paired with you, it's a good week. So, that's... You know, when it's someone else, it's like a pain in the ass. So I am thankful for somebody this consistent. Wow, Darlin's following you? How's he doing? He quit. He quit Duolingos because he's doing college. And college wrecked me as an individual. So that's my whole thing. So okay, I remember you vaguely. It's hard. I have to remember a name with a face, and there's not a lot of faces in the streaming world. So anyways, personalized practice. I'm thinking I'm gonna prove my proficiency with legendary, and then we're gonna see where that takes us in this world. So I apologize for not remembering you, but it's in my defense. I don't really meet anybody in person, so it's hard for me because there's a lot of people named Rodrigo, you know. Hardly anybody named Petey, but I'm not trying to toot my own tuba here. I am just a boy, a young boy. What am I saying? Personalized practice. Let's do it. Or yeah, let's do the goldification of it.
Vou pedir mais tempo para o projeto.
I'm going to ask for more time for the project. Yeah.
Uma boa sugestão.
A good suggestion.
A gente precisa resolver rápido.
We need to solve this quickly.
Ouvi o conselho da minha amiga.
I listened to my friend's advice.
Meus amigos sempre têm conselhos engraçados.
Always have funny advice.
O projeto depende desse programa funcionar.
The project depends on this working program. Depends on this program working. Okay.
Conte-me a verdade, por favor.
Please tell me the truth, please. Please,
Por que o
please.
tablet não carrega mais rápido?
Doesn't... Why? Por que o tablet não carrega? Doesn't the tablet charge faster?
Minha irmã abraçou ele forte.
My sister hugged me tightly. Hugged him tightly. Oh, that's adorable.
O celular não está carregando.
The cell phone, the phone is not charging or isn't.
Você tem tempo para falar comigo sobre ele?
Do you have time to talk to... Você falar comigo. Talk to me about him? Do you have time to talk to me about
Você
him?
pode explicar o problema?
Can you please explain the problem? Explain the problem. Você pode explicar o problema?
Sua relação com ele.
Your relationship with him.
Vamos usar outro computador.
Let's use another computador.
Repetir a pergunta.
Repeat the question.
Você comprou?
Did you buy it?
Muito amor.
Lots of love. All right, that was... I don't want to say easy, but... Yeesh. Yeesh. We got a perfect lesson. Perfecto. We got 80 cheesy peas from that. Oh my god, with 6 minutes to spare. 262, the opposite of 626, which is... How'd he go? I just noticed the Paraíba flag hanging there. Yeah, man. Oh, you got the Ohm symbol or something. My nickname, Rodrigo Ohm. Rodrigo. Yeah. Yeah, man. I love Paraíba. Eu amo. What is it? Eu amo João Pessoa. I actually have a shirt of Nego. So I'm like, what's up, my Negos? How we doing? That'll get me beaten up downtown. But, you know, I don't care. It's worth it. I'll do it for you guys. And for the views. And I got this Brazilian flag. See, it's not just like I wear a Brazilian flag and it's like generic. I like the local, like, Nego. Here's the thing, though. If I did wear that in somewhere downtown, I'm pretty sure somebody would have a conniption with it and try to beat me up. Not gonna lie. That's just how stupid and ignorant people are in where I live. Oh, lol. Jose. Oh, Jose Miguel. How you doing, man? I don't know what the oh lol is for. Probably me being kind of racist. It's okay. We all are. I think there's something to be said about that. You know what? Yeah, these are all like lame story times that I don't want to do because they're not voice acted. So we're gonna do actually, do we have time? Yeah, maybe we'll do one more and we'll try to goldify it. Yeah, let's try it. Let's goldify this one. Then we'll be done. Ela quer fazer uma festa com tema da Argentina. She wants to throw a party with an Argentina theme.
Visitar um vulcão.
Visitar o vulcão. Visit the volcano. Visitar. Vulcão.
Um
copo na minha frente. A glass in front of me.
Vamos organizar uma festa na primavera.
Vamos organizar uma primavera. Hold on.
Vamos organizar uma festa na primavera.
Let's organize a party in the spring.
Uma excursão cara.
Uma excursão cara? Excursão, expensive excursion.
Nós dançamos em uma festa ontem. Nós dançamos em uma festa ontem.
We danced at the party yesterday.
Dias de outono.
Dias de outono. Dias de outono. Autumn days.
Comida local. Comida local.
Local food.
Um filme impactante.
Filme impactante. An impactful movie.
Corremos por todos os parques.
Corremos por todos os parques.
Corremos por todos os parques.
And I'm just going to report that there's audio missing for the slow option.
Já tentaste surfar?
Já tentar de sofar? Tentasse sofar? Sofrar? I don't know. I can't say surfing. Have you tried surfing?
Ela sonha em morar no Caribe.
Ela
sonha em morar no Caribe.
She dreams of living in the Caribbean.
Nunca passei pela Rússia.
Nunca passei pela Rússia. I've never been to Russia.
Uma formiga pequena. Uma formiga pequena.
Small
O
ant.
mochileiro brasileiro.
O mochileiro brasileiro. O mochileiro brasileiro.
Ele é o melhor cantor do mundo. Ele é o melhor cantor do mundo.
He's the best singer in the world.
Eu prefiro os ingredientes locais frescos. Eu prefiro o ingredientes locais frescos.
Ah, shit.
Eu prefiro os ingredientes locais. Eu prefiro o ingredientes locais frescos. Eu prefiro os ingredientes locais frescos.
Prefiro os ingredientes locais.
Eu prefiro os ingredientes locais frescos.
Ok.
Eu prefiro os ingredientes locais frescos.
Prefiro os ingredientes locais frescos. Alright, I just spelled it wrong. But we still got 80% good. That was a rough one, but we goldified it. You know, that was just a really tough one. And you know what? Oh, we got 27 seconds left. Prefiro. I'm dyslexic. Virginia Experience Life. Boa noite. Or bom dia, depending on where you're from. Good evening, guys. It's almost dois então. Prefiro. Yeah, see, I'm like dyslexic. It's undiagnosed, but I know I have it. 3, 2, 1. We got double XP. That is gone. Goodbye, double XP. I hardly knew you. Man, it's good that we got a good turnout later on. Wow, holy crap, I got 342. I just wanted to get like 100. I was actually looking to not continue after 80 XP. I'm actually surprised that I'm in 5th place today. Man, it's going to be one of those weeks where I'm like doing way too much. I'm actually going to take a look too on... Okay, of course. Of course, I'm going to be out of the top 10. Probably by like the minute I end the stream or something. It'll be crazy. Oksana sent me another gift. Oh no. Okay, and Oksana's actually finishing the 14 lessons. Wow. I don't think I'm going to use it. I don't want to use it. Yeah, I don't want to use it. She's egging me on to finish up the friend quest, but I really don't want to. Because I got like 20... I don't know. Do I want to do 20 lessons for today? Prefiro Muito obrigado. Virginia Experience Live. Virginia, where is that? You know, we have a state named after you in America. The greatest country on the planet. You ever hear of America? The greatest country ever. That's how good we are. I do wish the double XP carried over to the desktop app. But I think I'm going to redo this. Prefiro eu prefiro os ingredientes locais frescos. I'm just gonna memorize.
Eu prefiro os ingredientes Eu prefiro
Shit.
o ingredientes locais frescos.
There we go. All right, we got it. Got it again. Boom. We got 18 lessons out of... Actually, as a team, we got 32 out of 55 for the week quest. Yeah. Go for it. Go for what? Go for gold? Oh, yeah. See, here's what we got going on here. I might regret this later on in the week. So I'm trying to keep the delicate balance of not doing tournament again. But as we could see here, 32 out of 55. Complete 55 lessons. 32 out of 55 is where we're at. And I got 18 just for today. 18 lessons today because you guys kind of egged me on and encouraged me to do more. Are we... Oh yeah, Rodrigo did start following me. Okay. Different Rodrigo. We got multiple Rodrigos as our friends. Mr. Ohm. So 32 out of 55. Should we do 35? Should we get 2 more to make it 20 lessons for that? I don't know. Perhaps. And you know what? We actually goldified everything that we wanted to in this unit. Wow, we got a lot of story times too. Are they... I'm actually going to go to the stories real quick. Because it's like, here's all the fun ones, like all the cool animated ones that are the original story times, right? The original stories. And then it gets to an era. I feel like the premiere... What'd they do? Did they get rid of the premiere? Oh, no. They got rid of the premiere? They got rid of shit. I'm pissed off at that. Because then it's like, okay, she broke up with me. And that's like all... You could tell the difference between the story time here. And then it's just, you know, two people. The two people story times, I don't know, like there's a lot of them. Wow, there's a lot of these. Holy crap. But there's no voice acting to any of these. And I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed in how there's no voice acting in any of these. Like, look at this. Like half, like more than half of the stories are literally just like non-voice acted. But then we go to the original, like, I don't know, 30 or 40. These are all good and voice acted. And I don't want to do a story time that doesn't have a person voice acting it. You got this. Go for it. Alright, I'll do 2 more. My chest is killing me, though. That's the only thing. What's this one? It's one of those... Do I get like an... I think I get like a... Alright, yeah, I'm actually going to finish this unit. Now that I'm thinking. Você já escalaste montanhas? Have you climbed mountains before?
Vamos. Argentina.
Shit. Organizar.
Organizar. A viagem para passar. Argentina.
Fuck. Uma viagem. A trip. Ainda atrás. Por. Alright.
Alguém.
Já visitou.
Visitou. O Caribe.
Okay. Formigas. Água.
Água. Noite.
Durante a noite.
Noite.
All right. I got 3 wrong. I'm going to cancel that out. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. So we're going to do personalized practice. Actually, did that count to mistake eraser? No, it didn't. Yeah, no. We're going to continue with the practicing. We're going to keep going. I kept getting a bunch of them wrong.
Eu fui ao encontro às cegas.
Meu listening é ruim. Eu também. Eu fui a encontro às cegas. We could do a listening.
Eu não quero varrer de novo.
Don't want to sweep or vacuum sweep again.
Está claro.
Está claro que os avós nos conhecem bem. They are clear that the planes don't know well. Oh, avós. I'm thinking avus. Avião. I'm thinking avião. It's clear that the grandparents know us well. That was weird. I never get those confused.
Nome.
Estava
claro. No
pacote.
Ela é uma atriz incrível.
Ela é uma atriz incrível. She's an excellent actress. Dark. I don't know what that is. Escuro?
Escuro.
Oh, escuro. Before.
Antes de.
Sweep.
Varrer.
Stove.
Fogão.
Champion. Campeã.
Não, por favor, eu odeio varrer.
Odeia varrer? Or something like that? Não, por favor, eu odeio varrer. Please, no, I hate sweeping. Oh my god. Datas às cegas. I don't know what it is. Encontro às cegas incrível.
Esse ator é incrível. Esse ator é incrível.
The actor's incredible.
O agricultor feliz.
The happy farmer. Fazendeira.
Ele prefere escrever quando está triste.
To write when he is sad. Escrever bem.
Vou perguntar sobre a próxima reunião.
I'm going to ask about the next meeting.
Perguntar a ela.
Não, por favor, eu odeio varrer.
Encontro às cegas incrível, right? Incrível. I forgot the part where it's amazing. Incrível. See, it was on the tip of my tongue. We got so many wrong for that. And for some reason that landed us in 4th place. Why do we doing that? Ain't they using IA or artificial intelligence for people dubbing? I thought all gaps would be filled now. Yeah, it sucks. It just sucks. I'm like, I tell you what, Jose. I tell you what. I'm just doing the story once. Like, let me show you. And then just to get through the Duolingo path, and I'm never doing them again. Like this, I had to, as we're scrolling up here, the last story that we did, I think we goldified this. Did we? Okay, that was a mistake. I guess maybe I did it, and I'm just like, comedy musical? What is this?
Comédia musical. Lily e Zari estão na escola depois do ensaio da banda.
Oh, you know what it is? I think when they added the new stories, I don't remember goldifying this. I don't remember actually doing this. But I remember, I think they actually passed me through. But then, I guess maybe what they did was when you do this tile, Unit 24 review, or like when you do the unit review to make the whole thing legendary, I think it automatically goldified everything. They stopped doing that after this point. But even with that, I just did this story time once. I did this story time, like each of these stories I did once, just to get to the next tile. And then I did that once, and just anything else that I did. And doing the unit review is going to be Planet Nature Park Tour unit review. And it won't, I guess maybe it started, they must have closed that patch around like Unit 24, a couple months, maybe like a month or two ago, where when you hit unit review, did I not do unit review for that? Oh, yeah, that's the final trophy. I guess technically I haven't been earning the final trophy for the past couple of ones, and I could just continue on the Duolingo path without completing the final trophy. I think that's what the thing is I have to, like, I just have to get the final trophy, or at least I do Unit 27 review, and then the final trophy comes into play if I want to goldify everything. But I don't, because I'm still holding out to when the story times are actually good and I could actually complete them. And I hope that I hope you're right, Jose. I hope it is filler. I hope it's just filler, and someday, wow, we got two mistakes to erase. That's not too bad. And I don't think I might just start with the 2 mistakes tomorrow, just to start off the day pretty good. But yeah, I'm pretty much done for the day. Yeah, I've got 38 out of 55. Me and Oksana both have 19 lessons. This is insane, man. I don't even know if you're watching. But yeah, I think I might leave it at that, because we're like well more than halfway, and it's only Monday. Tomorrow's going to be very light. But I do want to thank Rodrigo and Jose and Virginia for, I guess encouraging me. Anytime I get a new commenter, it's always a good deal. It's always something in which I feel indebted to you in a good, helpful, and I don't know, in a good way. It's almost like you guys are the fuel to the fire of me continuing my Duolingos, and I really do appreciate you guys for that. Anybody who, people come and go too. People come and go. I've had this one YouTube friend that abandoned me after 7 years. They left. They left me for good because I said an offensive joke, or I tagged an offensive joke thinking that they would be okay with it, but it had to be the end of the world. No redeeming myself from that. Am I still salty about it? It just happened a couple weeks ago, so. You think you know somebody after a couple months, right? And alas, it's one of those times where the fragility of relationships is always something that can always be tested. But anyways, yep, English course is pretty much the same, even the podcast season. Yeah, I've never had the privilege of doing the podcast stuff. I know that that's something, like my mom has an iPhone, and I think that's an iPhone Apple exclusive bullshit, which is it's not fair to like just be seclusionary. I think Duolingo doesn't care. They're gonna like make it watered down as much as they can, and they probably burn bridges with all the voice actors too, which is it's a shame. Like, And here's the thing. It's not going to matter in like 2 years. They're going to be animated. Like the voice acting is going to be animated, and you're not going to know if it's AI or not. That's how good AI is probably going to get in a year or two even. So if I figure the corporation's probably toughing it out for now and taking the hit as it comes. But I have a feeling that because of the advent of AI and how things are going in terms of technology, they're going to replace the one thing, like all voice actors. It's a real shame. It is a real shame. But anyways, Jose, I think I'm going to end for now. And we're just going to bask in the excellency that is 1,972. Does that look even to you? I think it still could be a little bit to the right. Let's just move this ever so slightly. Yeah, girl. Yeah, that looks way better. It's a slight, subtle thing. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It could be off kilter a little bit. I'm not too OCD about it, but yeah. Let's take a look at this flame one last time of 1,972 days on the day streak. Boom. Boom. Yeah, baby. 1,972 days on the day streak. As I've said before, we are party animals. Yes. We are. Look at that. Look at that zebra. An elefante. Whatever. Is that a monkey? That's a monkey. Macaco. A lighter. I love lighters. Not because I smoke. I never smoke. I've never, because I play the tuba. I can't. It's bad for you, man. And also, it ages you, which is something I have body dysmorphia about even now. Just being an older man. Not a young man anymore. I'm a full-grown, nobody wants to deal with me man. So, locked in. At least I got somebody, a fiance that likes me. Still likes me. Hopefully, till the end of time. But until then, my existential crisis aside, thank you guys so much for joining me for this beautiful day of Monday, segunda-feira. And as always, muito obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao for now. Take care. And até próxima. Please subscribe, and if you liked it, and yeah, we're getting close to 2,000. This is insane. So, ciao, ciao for now. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.